The next feature that I'd like to show you is the journal feature. So to get to the journal feature, you're going to click into communication. And you want to scroll all the way down until you see journals. The description of the journal is to create and manage journals that can be assigned to each user in a group for the purpose of private communication with the teacher. So a journal is very similar to the discussion board. The only main difference is this is a private chat that can happen between you and your students. The first thing you need to do is you have to click in the blue box that says Create Journal. And again, this is going to look very similar to the other features that were described today. You need to give it a name and then you need to give instructions. So we'll name this Ancient Egypt. My instructions will be for the students to respond to a question that is asked. So the question will be, describe the religion of the ancient Egyptians. It's very nice that they have a spell check feature there. Journal availability, again, you always want to make sure you click yes, and date and time restrictions are there as well. There are some settings that you can have, index entries, so you can organize them either monthly or weekly, allow users to edit and delete entries, allow users to delete comments, and permit users to view journals. Permit class users to view journals. I don't have any of those selected because I want this to be private between me and the student. I also don't want the students to go back and delete anything, entries or comments. For the grading, again, you can have grading up to there, possible points or no grading. I'm going to select no grading for ours. Click submit, and then you can see the journals that are created. The students will have to click in to the journal entry and they will have to create their journal. So the instructions are there, describe the religion of ancient Egyptians. The students would have to click create journal. They'll have to give it a title, and again, I always suggest using your last name. Type in their entry message. They can also attach any files, so maybe if they found an article that they use, they can attach the file there. They can save it as a draft or post it. I always encourage them to post because sometimes they forget to save. And then their journal entry is here. I can then go in and add comments to it. So I can write, great job, click add, and the students can go ahead in and read the comments there. So this is very similar to the discussion board that I showed you earlier today. It just makes it a little more private. And again, keep in mind how you would use this in your classroom so you can post this in the discussion board at the end of our session.